Hey guys, and welcome to a Facts About Finn! Say hi! Finn is 15 months old, and I thought I would do a little update on him. I was thinking I was gonna wait until 18 months, but I feel like just so much changes between 1 year and 15, and then 15 to 18 is like a totally different ballgame. I kind of just wanted to capture what he was doing at 15 months because he is growing up so fast. You're getting so big, huh? So let's talk all about you, okay? All right, so at 15 months, he is 21 pounds. So he's gained about 2 pounds since our last update at 1 year. He is in size 4 shoes, so he's still definitely got the little feet. And his pants are literally 3 to 6 months. let me check these pants specifically. All right, so these ones are actually 9 to 12, which are pretty baggy, and I've got them tightened like all the way. But typically he can still wear at least like maybe like 6-month pants, which is kind of crazy to me. Anything bigger is just like literally like just falling off of him, or his like way over his feet. And he's typically in like 3 to 6 shirts, and definitely in 9-month like sleepers. They definitely have to be a little bit longer, but he's definitely still a short little guy. You're just a little Hollister, huh? That's what my family is. They're all shorties, so he's definitely on the short side. He currently has 8 teeth now, so he's gotten 2 more since the last update, and they're molars, so they have definitely been tough. One side's basically popped through, but the other side still hasn't completely cut. Just like 1/2 of the molar it has, and so he's definitely been a little bit more miserable, but he's getting through it. He's got lots of curls, just like his brothers, but still very fine. Definitely, you can still see a lot of his scalp, and I mean, it's definitely a full head of hair, but nowhere near like getting a haircut whatsoever. He's definitely on the still shorter side of hair. You getting done? You wanna stand up here? Okay, you sit there. As far as his eating habits, I am really happy so far with his eating habits. We've been doing baby-led weaning since he turned 6 months old. Basically, he eats almost everything. Now, there are definitely some things that he doesn't love, like vegetables are kind of hard to get down. The one interesting thing that I find about him, especially compared to Ollie, is that he loves meat. He will look at what he's got on his table and he will pick the chicken to eat before he eats any kind of pasta or bread or fruit or anything. He really likes meat or protein. I don't know. I think that's just really nice because Ollie hates like any kind of meat. He'll eat it, but it's just nice that it's one of Finn's like top favorites. I know like, oh, I can't just give him that. I need to give him chicken. He does like to snack. He eats a lot of like Nutri-Grain bars. He'll eat basically anything as far as snacks. I mean, I've got like a variety over here right now just to keep him a little bit busy, but he does eat quite a variety of snacks, which is kind of nice. I feel like he's open to things. He'll try anything, and I feel like at this point, Ollie was already showing signs. Well, he was showing signs way before, but at this point, Ollie was already like, I'm not putting anything in my mouth unless I know what it is. As far as his nursing, he is still nursing, but it's very minimal. It's kind of changed because for a while, I was kind of getting to the point where I was just like, this is so hard. Like, all he does is look at me and try and rip my shirt open and try and nurse, and it's just like, so exhausting and kind of uncomfortable, and like we'll just be out and about and he's trying to nurse on me like all the time. And now it's not like that at all. He basically just nurses before bed, and honestly he's probably about done with that, but I literally am like in a habit. Every time I walk in his room, I'm like, all right, let's turn the lights off, turn the sound machine on, sit down, and then I nurse him. I'm like, I didn't want to nurse him. And then once he starts nursing, I can't just like take it away. He'll not understand what's going on. But anyone else can put him down. They don't give him a bottle. They don't nurse him, obviously. They don't give him anything, and so he doesn't need to be nursed. But for some reason, I just still doing it. But I'm done. I'm pretty much done, and we're gonna be going on a trip here really soon. So he's gonna be done soon. Probably, I would say, within the next month or so. It's getting it everywhere, dude. As far as Finn's talking, he's doing really good. He says quite a few words, and I always forget like all his different words that he says. And sometimes it can be kind of hard to like really decide like, okay, was that one or not? But he says mama, dada. He says, I swear he says like, what's that? He'll say like, hey guys. He says hey guys like to the camera too, because I think he just knows that's what we say sometimes. He'll say like, look. He actually shook his head and said no yesterday, which was kind of fun. It was the first time I'd seen him actually say like no. I have seen him sign more before, which is cool. We haven't done a ton of baby sign language, which is kind of a bummer because I definitely really incorporated that a lot with Ollie. But with Finn, it just hasn't been like a huge priority on my mind. but I've been trying to do it more, and I can obviously, if I pick it up now, he'll probably start picking it up too. This kid though is such a lover. He loves snuggling, he loves people. As soon as he sees you and if he like recognizes you, he just wants to like hug you, and he will like hug you so tight and like grab your neck and just not let you go. It's the cutest, sweetest thing. He does it to me all the time. When he gets up from a nap, he'll just grab me and he doesn't want to let go, and that's kind of cool. And then as far as him having fun, he loves playing with his brother. He loves just running around with the kids. He'll follow them everywhere. Even if he doesn't know exactly what they're playing, he's just right there and he just wants to be involved. He likes to play with like little trinkets too. He'll try and like put like little puzzle pieces, like the blocks that fit into like little puzzles. He likes to put those in. He loves to put things into things. So if he sees me take it out, he wants to put it back in, which I think is kind of fun. And he loves dancing. Oh my gosh, we did a video the other day on Daily Bumps because all this kid wants to do is dance all the time. And typically he likes to dance the most right when he gets out of the shower, which is hilarious and it's so cute, but we can't vlog that. So we finally got some clothes on him and we let him dance, and he like loves it. But his favorite thing is dancing right when he gets out of the shower. Is just like his swimming. He's still in swim. He does weekly swim classes. You know, he's definitely getting there. He can go underwater. He doesn't love it though. Like Ollie had a totally different love for swim than Finn does. Finn's more like, okay, if I have to do this, I'll do this. Or if I have to like show you that I can go underwater, fine. But it's not like his favorite thing to do. And typically he'll like be done after like 30 minutes or after like 15, 20 minutes. He's like, all right, I'm done, I wanna get out now. So it's kind of interesting. His name is Finn, but he's definitely hasn't really shown big signs of a fish. Obviously that could change. He could all of a sudden decide he just loves swimming so much, but you know, he puts up with it, and I'm just glad that he's getting to the point of safety, which is obviously our #1 goal. It's always fun to have a swimmer, but #1 is that they're safe in the water. And I think, you know, within the next year or two, he'll definitely get there, just like his brother is. But anyways, that is it for this facts about Finn. He's getting all his food crumbs all over me. Do you want to show him any of your stuff? Can you say hi? He's like, no mom, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. He just got up from a nap, so he's ready to go. So make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and let me know in the comments, when did you guys stop nursing? If you nursed, is 15 months too long? I don't think it's necessarily too long, but I want to know when you guys stopped and how did that process go for you. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up again, and we'll see you guys in my next video. Can you say bye? Say bye-bye? Say bye-bye? It's like no.